You guys hear me? We're good? Awesome! Woo! Happy weekend, guys. I'm so excited. It's the weekend. I'm so excited. Like, I got a job. Like, YouTube isn't my job, so whenever I, like, have the weekend, it means I can spend more time streaming and making videos and chatting with you guys, so I'm excited. I'm happy. Whew. I just took a nice long shower. I'm refreshed. And I'm ready to talk to you guys. Like, what's good, man? Like, how's life? Like, how's everybody doing? Like, let's talk for a little bit before we start ranting and you know what I'm saying? What's going on, crazy girl? What's going on? I'm so happy right now. Like, I'm in such a positive like vibe. Can I tell you guys something like real quick, man? Like for real, like if you ever having like bad days, sometimes you just need like some time alone or some time to like recollect yourself. Like the best thing you can do, man, is just like find something that makes you really happy, man, you know? Find something or someone that makes you really happy or puts you in like a really positive mindset and you'll get through it, you know? You'll get through it easily. Alright, let me fix these tags real quick. I think we're good. What's going on? Can you please have a shout out? What are shout outs though? If you think about it, like what are shout outs? Just like me saying hello? Or me like going and making a video about your channel like, hey, subscribe to this person right now because he makes the best content ever. Why is my computer breathing? So many questions, very few answers today. I promise you guys this stream's gonna have a purpose in a second, but I'm like sort of confused. TNT Explorer, what's going on? B Padilla, hello. Thea, what's up? Jamie, thank you to everybody who's liked the stream already because I haven't really done anything to deserve it, but you guys are just very kind and amazing, so thank you. We're going to be talking about that in a second. No worries. We're going to get to console. We got... Bro, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock here. We got time. Tenzi, hello. You are doing really good in your videos in helping me keep track on Update Aquatic. I mean, that's my main goal. You know what? We're going to start a new seed real quick. Because, like, especially with how long I've been playing Minecraft, like, I've done so much with Minecraft. I used to not, like, do news-related videos. Like, for those of you who've been subscribed to my channel, like the OGs out there, I used to just do, like, Let's Plays. Survival Island, Survival Adventure, Ninja's Life. What else do we got? Amplified Adventures. Like, I used to just do Let's Plays, and I'm not gonna lie, I sort of got bored with it. I didn't get bored with Minecraft, I just got bored with survival for a while, so I was like, you know what, let's mix things up, and let's do like some news type of stuff, because like everybody's always trying to figure out what's going on with Minecraft, you know? It'll keep me interested for a year or two, and then we'll, you know, we'll flip it up again, we'll switch it. Maybe I'll do like a fake scary Let's Plays. 666 spotted. Entity. Herobrine next. I don't know. Something clickbaity. I'm just kidding. What happened to the title? Did I... What? Minecraft Update Aquatic, the good and the bad. A confusing year for console. I changed it. I can only put so many, like versions in the title, so some people get triggered when I don't have like the PS Vita or the Wii U, or I'm like, bro, like there's so many versions of Minecraft, I can't put every version in the title. Relax, homie. No clickbait, no. There's different levels of clickbait, guys. I'm not gonna get into the clickbait discussion today, but I want you guys to understand something, right? Like, I don't make a living off of YouTube, but a lot of people make a living off of YouTube, and clickbaiting, there's like, how do I describe this? There's like acceptable levels of clickbait. There's like the levels of clickbait. Okay, here's what I think is unacceptable. Okay, and I'm like speaking from the heart right here. This spot right here. This is the heart. Like levels of clickbait that I don't accept are just when the thumbnail and the title are both just completely false, right? If the thumbnail, like Allier, I'm not trying to roast Allier, man. Plenty of people do it, but like if you show like let's say I have like Sky update released today, and I show like a dragon flying, and I'm like released right now, and for the first 10 minutes of the video, I talk about why I think the Sky update is being released right now. Like that's clearly just like clickbait to the next level. Like it's gonna get clicks, it's gonna get views, but it's just me lying. It's like me lying for 10 minutes, right? That's just horrible. That's just like, you're not only lying to like the viewers, you're lying to yourself because you think this is acceptable. And I can't respect those type of content creators. Like if you guys, okay, real talk, and I don't want to make this like a clickbait stream, but if you guys are subscribed to any like Fortnite channels, you've seen so much clickbait the past couple months, right? Batman's coming as a new skin, or Joker, or Thanos. You know, all of these like these titles and like all of this clickbait that's going on right now with Fortnite is just ridiculous. Like season 6, season 7 revealed, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what are they doing? What are they doing to YouTube right now? It's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing to YouTube. Now, here's an acceptable level of clickbait. All right? And I'm telling you guys this because I always keep it 100, okay? Like, here's an acceptable level of clickbait. Like, let's see. Could dinosaurs come to Minecraft? Which I'm thinking about making a video about it. Is it clickbaity? It's eye-catching, right? Because, like, dinosaurs, is that a possibility? I think it's a possibility. I mean, they have fossils in Minecraft, right? So, theoretically, this is something that could happen in the future. In the near future, probably not, but it's worth mentioning and worth talking about. That I feel like that's an acceptable level of clickbaiting. That video is probably ruined now, but you know what? I don't really care. What's going on, Supreme God? What's good? Okay, yeah, yo, let's actually talk about, like, Update Aquatic now that we're all chilling. I want to find the ocean real quick, though. So, I don't know, do you guys think we should start with, like, the good things or the bad things? And this can be, like, really interactive, so you guys can, you know, I want to hear what you have to say, because I know a lot of you have Update Aquatic, and a lot of you don't, you know? What's good, dog? There's a mod, yeah. Mods, I'm talking about, like, legit updates, though. The bad, you want to talk, oh, the good. Okay, I'm seeing more bads than... Bad then good? Okay. Alright, let's start with the bad, man. I think the bad actually started early on, like, even before 2018. The bad started with Minecon, because what happened with Minecon, it gave us a lot of false promises, right? I think that was their main problem, is they sort of dug their own grave with how they talked about Update Aquatic. They made it seem like no, they didn't. They actually said that it was going to be released for all platforms around the same time. So that was like the first big hiccup, right? They made it seem like Update Aquatic was going to be released for about everybody around the same time. Oh my gosh, a really loud vehicle, 1 second. Yeah, man. You would think I live like, oh my gosh, downtown. I don't live in downtown at all, but it's so loud over here. Okay, what was I mentioning? Minecon, right? The first thing they messed up, in my opinion, is Minecon. Now, as much as I enjoyed Minecon, it led the community to believe in something that Update Aquatic wasn't going to be. And I feel like the biggest mistake that they made was making us believe that Update Aquatic was going to be released for everybody around the same time. Like, that was a huge mistake. And I'm not trying to point any fingers, but I feel like they could have handled that a lot better. Because now you got a lot of people that are extremely triggered, you know? And there's really nothing we can do about that. And it sucks. It really does suck. So that was one of the main issues, right? Okay, so that's the first bad thing, was how they handled the release. I think we can all agree, even if you don't have console, if you're on Java or Bedrock, like how they handled the release of Update Aquatic was poor. It was poorly handled, and I feel like the developers understand that they messed up. I'm not gonna roast Minecon. I like the direction it's going. I mean, I prefer the convention setting, but at the same time, I'm like, I do like the fact that they're trying to make it where we can decide like which mobs go into the game. Like, that's one of the coolest things ever. Wii U is dead. It's not dead yet, man. It's still kicking. You'd be surprised. Like, a lot of people comment about. I usually ask this question, right? Like, what system are you guys playing on? And what do you guys play Minecraft on? Yada yada. Usually at the end of the video. I get a lot of people that are on the Xbox 360. A lot of people that are on the Wii U. But they're not very vocal, so you wouldn't know unless you ask them. But there's a lot of people that still play on the old gen. Like, and I'm still trying to be like that last flame on YouTube that's trying to like support the old gen somehow. But it's tough. What was I talking about? Okay, the next bad thing, right? And I don't know what the solution is. I hate talking about things when I don't know what the solution is. Like, if it's constructive criticism, but usually you want to, when you critique something, you want to be able to have a solution or a recommendation. But my main gripe about Update Aquatic it's actually the mobs, man. I was expecting a lot more mobs in Update Aquatic. When you think ocean, you think the vastness of the ocean, like how we've barely explored the ocean. There's so much in the ocean. There's so many animals and creatures, and just there's so much mystery, right? Update Aquatic to me represents, like, the ocean to me represents mystery, and I was hoping they would have established that more, maybe with unique sea creatures. Now, the drown's pretty cool, but it's like a zombie to me. It's not anything special. Like, this thing right here, it's not special or unique to me. It doesn't do anything different than a regular zombie. And they could have easily fixed this by either adding like a brand new like boss, right? They could have fixed this with a brand new boss and a stupid motorcycle in the background. But they could have fixed this by adding a boss in Update Aquatic, or they could have fixed this by adding like 10 new mobs, 10 more mobs, right? Whales, sharks, stingray, I don't care. Those like fish with the like lanterns on their, like, you know what I'm saying? The lantern thingy. They like bait it's pretty cool. You guys know. You guys are probably aware what I'm talking about. Like the fish that has like those funky teeth, and it has like a little like light bulb. Those things are freaky, man. You know, this isn't me complaining. This is me just talking about like the things that I think they could have done better, which I think is appropriate at this point in time. Like, now that it's finished. Is that what it's called? Angular. You guys are so smart. That's so cool. Yeah, those things are creepy. Like, they could have added some really cool fish in here, man. Some really cool animals. That's my second main issue. I'm trying to think of a third, but in all honesty, like, I want to talk more about the good things than the bad things. But my main issue is, of course, the release date. We're not going to talk about this being the last update for old gen. I think we all understand to some extent what's happened with old gen and what's going to happen in the future, which isn't much. What's going on? Shout out to everybody who's, 100 likes. What the heck? Thank you, guys. They should have made a new boss bro, they should have added a new boss, man. That's like, I mean, yeah. They should have added a new boss easily. They could have, but they didn't. I know. Let's talk about some of the good things, and maybe I'll think of like one more bad thing at the very end. I'm sure you guys had some things to say too. I have a woodpecker, guys, that woodpecks my house. I think it's like a mating thing. That's what I asked my neighbor. I'm like, why is the woodpecker like... I don't think it's a woodpecker. It's some sort of bird that it just like... It like does this thing on my house, and it I don't know. It's weird. We got a lot of birds out here in Washington. It's crazy. We got bald eagles and all kinds of just... I live in the wilderness, man. Yeah, let's talk about some of the good things, guys. I think one of the best things about this update in particular compared to the other updates, right, is that this year, like, the beta was a huge part of Update Aquatic. So a lot of the issues and a lot of the things that we wanted fixed were fixed immediately. And they included pretty much everybody that had access to Bedrock, even Java as well. But I think one of the coolest things is when a game decides to do like a beta. And it doesn't matter about Minecraft, it could be any game. Like, if a game includes a beta, I'm usually on board that. Like, I'm really on board betas. Because it's inclusive. And the thing about betas is the developers are always looking at the feedback, which means they care about what we have to say. Like, and that's a really good thing when a studio or developer is looking at what the community thinks. It always shows in the game. Like, once the final product is done, like once it's finished, it always shows. So many people are subscribing right now. Oh, really? I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not, like, looking at notifications right now. When I start to get to, like, buried in my thoughts. I don't know. I can't really multitask that well. I can't multitask at all. Which is weird, because my mom is really good at it. My dad probably isn't. I probably got it from my dad. Why are you making fun of channel names? Who is? Yo, be nice, guys, for real. Okay, another bad thing. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a very good one. Can any of you guys guess it before I say it? What's that one bad thing I'm thinking of right now? Who can guess it? This is probably one that's you guys aren't gonna guess. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you guys can't guess. Oh, phantoms, bro. Okay, wow. I forgot all about phantoms. We're going to talk about phantoms in a second. That's a good one, man. That's a very good one. Holy cow. I'm glad you mentioned that. It's actually the mobs again, but this time it's actually Tameable Mobs. Like, every update, I mean, turtles are technically not really tameable, right? I don't think turtles... Can you tame turtles? I don't think you can. You can breed them, but they're sort of like polar bears, right? Turtles can both move around. Why is my computer breathing? I probably have like 3 streams up right now, guys. No joke. Got SoundCloud up. What else do I got up? Computer's so stupid. You so stupid. Turtles. Can you tame turtles? Anybody who's been playing with turtles real quick? Who's had time to play around with turtles? Can you breed them? I mean, not breed them. Can you tame them? I'm not trying to read Wikipedia. I stay on Wikipedia so much. No, you can't. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so that's perfect. That's exactly what I guess was focusing on. Like, there's not enough tameable mobs in Minecraft, man. And it's so frustrating because I think we can all agree that we just like taming mobs. We like taming animals. And it's crazy to the point where, like, they add all of these cool animals, but they're not tameable. Like the dolphins. Like, the polar bear still gets me, man. Like, And llamas, like, why are you adding these awesome animals, but you can't, like, you can't tame them? It doesn't make sense to me. And I understand, like, they want them to be a part of the ecosystem, or they want them to be a part of the environment. But for me, it's like I'm not as excited about mobs that I can't tame. I don't know if that's just something that's just for me, but I care about mobs when I can tame them. Even villagers. I think villagers should be tameable. Okay, yo, let's talk about phantoms, because that's a really big one. Most useless mobs. Bats. Yeah, the bats are pretty... Yeah. Fruit bats are cool. I like fruit bats. Yeah, man. Like, phantoms. There's so many things that went wrong with phantoms. The Mob B, which I didn't vote for Mob B, by the way. I voted for Mob C. There's Mob A, which was which one was Mob? Mob A was like that squid-looking thing with the tentacle. I could put it on the stream, but I'm sure a lot of you guys remember. And then Mob B is, of course, the one we got, the flying one. Mob C was the enchanted dog. And then Mob D was the fire blaze-looking thing that had like a lot of, I don't know. It was like an armored blaze. Tameable. And Mob B, man. Gosh, I don't want this to become a rant. So what I'm going to say, and I'm going to do it really short, is like the fact that they showcased these mobs at the same time as Update Aquatic and led everybody to believe it was going to be released with Update Aquatic is another thing that could have been handled a lot better. And unfortunately, Update Aquatic, or the Mob B, or Phantom, I'm just going to call him Phantom. I keep calling him Mob B, but Phantoms aren't a part of Update Aquatic. So for everybody that is basically not on Console Edition, you guys already have it technically. But if you're on Console Edition, you're pretty much unsure if you're going to get Phantoms. Like, we don't know if Phantoms are coming to console or not, which is really... It's very worrisome, because we were a part of the whole process to voting these mobs in the game, to begin with. We were a part of that process. Like, the whole community voted for, not everybody, but we all voted for our mobs, and Phantoms won. You're on Wii U? You see, a lot of people are on the Wii U. That's what I'm saying. Not everybody has a Switch yet. Hello. Actually, I'm going back to my old seed. No, it's my old seed. It has a lot more to do. This seed is sort of boring. I'm a caring type of guy and a nice guy, so I don't like... What? Okay, I feel like I'm reading, like, some conversations and I don't know what's going on. A 360 video? What's the difference, though? There's not a major difference, guys, between the console versions. There's a major difference between, like, the Bedrock. Not even a major difference, but there's slight differences between Bedrock and Java. But in terms of console, like, it always confuses me where people are like, Stealth, make videos on the PS3 or make videos on the Xbox 360. I'm like, well, they're the same game. It's the same game. It's the exact same game. You know? I don't know, man. It's the exact same game. What is that noise? We're getting the Blaze King? Who told you that? Who lied to you? Will Old Oceans be updated? No, they will not. The only way they're going to be updated... Let me see if I can show you guys. Probably not on here. The only way they're going to be updated is if you get a map, right? If you just pull out a map on your seed right now. Which, I'm going to pull out a map, but it's more than likely this can be a really bad example. Yo, I'm about to find that bird that's, like, knocking on my, like, room. is if you get a map and it has like that gray area or that tannish patch on the map where you haven't explored yet. So if I like start a new world and I haven't fully explored the map, you can still get new features or you can still get new biomes in that area that you haven't explored. However, if you've already fully explored your world or map, that's what you get right there. This is everything that you're going to get until you start a new seed. So, to answer your question, just go ahead and look at your map, and if you have some unexplored territory on your map, then there's a good chance that that could be the new ocean biomes, once that, of course, drops. Bam! I think I explained that well enough without actually having a map. Well, let's just go on let's go on to Xbox, and I'll show you guys real quick. Let's go on to Xbox One Edition. Let me show you guys. Let me show you ninjas. Well, thank you. Yo, this stream's been popping, guys. I was expecting this to be a really chill stream, but it's been lit for real. Thank you. It's been a very lit stream. One second. Okay, let's start a new world up. Man, they do console so wrong in so many ways. Like, they try and, like, get people... They don't want people on console. Let me just put it that way. If you don't believe me, you can just read this. Thanks to our incredible community, that's you, we've squashed a truly epic number of bugs and crashes with the new Minecraft. If you haven't taken the plunge with the new version yet, it's a good time to do so. Make sure my audio's on real quick, it is. Not least to check out the new free Legacy Skin Pack. Plus, if you own the digital version of Minecraft Xbox One Edition, we're giving you the new game for free. Owners of the disc version... Owners of the new disc version of Minecraft Xbox One Edition can get it free too, for a limited time, as long as you have played it for more than 5 hours in the last year, or bought any DLCs for it. So check it out, and they basically want you to play the new version of Minecraft instead of console. So, for those of you who said or are saying like they're killing off console, you are correct. They technically are killing off the console. At least they're not trying to keep it alive. Let me put it that way. Okay, here we go. Bam! This is perfect, yo. This is a perfect example. Okay, so you guys see that gray area on my map, right? So, if I end up getting... Well, I will be getting updated Aquatic, not on the Xbox One. But when I get updated Aquatic on like the PS3 or the Wii U or the PS4 Vita, if you have this gray area on your map, that could end up being the new ocean biome. But if your map is fully explored, this is everything that you get. And it's pretty much that simple, right? So if you've already explored everything, then you gotta start a new seed. Why does Minecraft hate console? It's a long story with no true answer that I'm aware of as of right now, and I don't want to spread like false information. I will say that the direction... Okay, in summary, let me just put it this way, right? Like, Minecraft was created by Notch, and Notch sold Minecraft. Okay, Notch was a big part of the console edition, right? It was his vision to get more people involved and to spread Minecraft. So he started the Xbox 360 with Microsoft. And then about, I'm not sure how many more years later, but they ended up selling... Notch sold Minecraft to Microsoft for like $3 billion or something like that. And this was about 2.5, 3 years ago. So Microsoft has a different vision for Minecraft than Notch did, and Microsoft is taking Minecraft in a different direction. So I think, in all honesty, I don't know. I don't know why they're killing off console. I really don't know the answer to that. I feel like console is it was doing really well, you know? I don't know, man. I'm so confused. As the title says, man, it's a confusing year. The title is perfect for this stream. It's just been a very confusing year. Why is Microsoft killing off console? That's the golden question, guys. Man. I have noticed, though, with, like, Microsoft, right? Because 4J Studios really isn't a part of Microsoft Studios. They're not owned by Microsoft, at least that I'm aware of, right? So maybe they want Minecraft to be fully handled by Microsoft employees or Microsoft developers. So I'm not trying to confuse anybody, but most of us know that 4J Studios develops Console Edition, and has really very little to do with Microsoft. But now you got Microsoft Studios, who pretty much develops Bedrock, right? So they do a lot of the work for Bedrock. And it's basically, this version I'm playing right now is essentially Microsoft's version of Minecraft. Not console, not 4J Studios, it's Microsoft's version. Which would explain why they are trying to push it so hard. Because they want more people on this version, the version that they pretty much own completely, than the console edition, which is a version that they don't entirely own, right? It's all about money, right? Everything always is about money. Gosh. It's not about fun or the community or the gamers. It's all about money with people. Whoa. People. I'm gonna put spike strips outside my house so people can't speed. Yeah, just be respectful. I think the chat's been really respectful for the most part, guys. Just be polite. If you see some haters, we'll take care of them, alright? Yeah, no spamming, no hate. We all know what hating is. It's pretty universal, man. Just no hate. What am I drinking? I'm drinking, it's called sobe. It's basically juice. It's like a juice. It's strawberry. A strawberry flavored beverage. It has vitamin C, B6, and B12. 250 calories, which I like these type of drinks because they keep me sort of full when I'm streaming. You know? And when you stream for a while, you want to be like hydrated, but at the same time you want to trick your stomach into believing that you're like actually like eating. So it's a win-win for me. Wait, what is hating? I haven't really been looking to see who's hating. I was speaking in general, you know. Do you have a pet? I don't. I used to. I've had plenty of animals. Or plenty of pets. But as of right now, I don't. Oh yeah, I was like talking about the good things until we started talking about phantoms, right? And then I just sort of whoop that way. But the good things about Update Aquatic, the biggest one, which is the most obvious one, is what it does to the ocean, man. If you just like, if you look at the ocean on console, or pretty much on console right now, because that's the last version that had to be updated, and you compare the ocean to what it is now, it's just, it's amazing what they've been able to accomplish. And the most impressive thing is actually the fish, right? The fish is probably the most impressive thing I've seen in this update alone. It's like how they interact, and not only with like just how they swim, but how they sort of like engage the environment, because you'll see like groups of fish swim together and they'll sort of split up. It's really cool and unique to just watch them. And the dolphins, man. The dolphins are so cool, man. The dolphins have to be one of the best parts of this update. Like, dolphins are just... They really nailed it. Like, they nailed the personality of a dolphin. When you think dolphin, you think playful and happy and intelligent. And, like, that's what you get in this game. Like, you get the full personality of a dolphin. It's great. I love it. They are sort of like a puppy, right? They are. They're so... Man, I wish I could have a pet dolphin, but you sort of want them to be free, right? You want dolphins to be free. You don't want them to be in captivity. Like, why would you want something you love to be in captivity? That makes no sense. I'm a subscriber. I love you. I love your content. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad I can, like, make people's day a little bit better, or I don't know. It makes me feel good when I make people feel good, you know? Yeah, a lot of you guys live in different countries, so, you know, it's probably super late for you or super early. I don't know. I'm going to teleport back to spawn. So I think that's like, we'll say 60, 80, and then 60. Then bomb. Ta-da, back at spawn. Nice rules. I know, I need to put the rules in the description. People keep telling me to do that. I'll probably do that tonight, guys. Later. And I will be streaming on Twitch, too. So if you guys care... I keep burping, man. Gross. But if you guys care, if you like my streams here, you'll probably like my streams on Twitch. So follow me on there. Are you friends with IBX Toycat? Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. Maybe he doesn't consider me, I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. We're friends. We're friends. I don't like speaking for other people, but we're friends. We talk almost every day, if not every... A couple times a week, for sure. We talk a couple times a week. I'm actually friendly with all the YouTubers. I don't really have any beef with anybody. I'm really sort of like antisocial, so if there is beef caused, it's unintentional, and I probably don't know about the beef if it exists. How did we meet? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, obviously through like YouTube. The longer you're on YouTube, you're gonna start to meet content creators, man. That's just how it is, because you guys are a part of the same family. Like, we're all part of the same like content family, you know? It's really cool to be a part of, like, here's a special thing, guys, about like Minecraft that I wanna like let you guys in on, because not everybody's like a YouTuber, but like with Minecraft, right, compared to other games like maybe Fortnite, or what's some other big games like League of Legends, or I don't know, just think of a big game, GTA, right? Like, the content creators on there are so like hateful toward one another because they're competing for like the same viewers, and it always shows, because you always see about the drama videos, like, and how like one person's trying to box with someone else, and like it's just a mess, right? But on the Minecraft community, besides like Lion Maker, which, yeah, he's pretty much done with, like, everybody's pretty much like, although we're sort of trying to target the same audience, we're all pretty much like, we're all chill with one another. We're all cool with one another. Like, there's really no issues, and I love that part about being a Minecraft YouTuber. Is like, nobody really has any main like issues with one another. Like, we're all just sort of on the same ship. And it's like there's no other way to describe it besides like being like friendly competition, right? Like for those of you who are athletes, if you've like gotten to like a huge, maybe like if you've gotten to a crazy, I don't know, a crazy match, right? Like if it's soccer or football or basketball or something, right? And you want to win the game, but you lose, but you're always like, you're trying to be friendly with them and you're trying to be a good sport. Or if you win and you don't have to lose. It was just all theoretical. But you guys are like, you're going for the same trophy, right? Like you're going for that same, you want the same trophy that they want, or you're trying to get that victory. But you guys still respect each other. I guess that's sort of a similar analogy that I just didn't really express correctly. But that's how Minecraft is. Like everybody just really is chill. Everybody's really cool with one another. I like Dan, TDM, and Stampy. Yeah, I haven't watched Stampy in a long time. I used to be cool with Stampy. I haven't watched his videos in a while. Try Ark Survival Series. I'm thinking about streaming it again, honestly. I'd like to stream it again. I doubt I'll make videos on it. I'd probably stream it, only because it takes so much time. Holy goodness, man. These cars are really loud. I probably wouldn't stream it again because it's so time consuming. It's like it takes so much time just to do simple things. Like trying to tame a T-Rex or, you know, it's very time consuming in that game. So when it's time consuming, I don't get as much content out, right? The more time it takes for you to make a video or to edit or do something, the less time in the day you have to stream or make more videos or talk to you guys. Like me being able to reply to as many comments is actually pretty difficult. I don't think people understand how difficult it is sometimes to reply to that many comments, but I always make time in that day to do that, right? And if I play games like Ark Survival, it's gonna affect something else. Let me just put it that way. Can you tame a dolphin? You can't. No. They can follow you, and they can help you find, like, shipwrecks and stuff. Like, let me go into survival real quick. If I can remember how, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Like, they're basically, like, your best friend that isn't over all the time. They will hang out with you. And, like, they're your partner, for sure. But they just, like, they eventually will leave you. You are so lucky that you have the update. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that, for sure. But because I'm a YouTuber, I sort of have to, I need this update. Like, I can't not have this update, or else I have no content, right? I have no videos on my channel. I have a question for you. Please respond to it. When is Minecraft Aquatic coming out? On console, nobody knows. No YouTuber knows. I promise you that much. I legit promise you, no YouTuber, no content creator knows the release date for Update Aquatic. Okay? You can go anywhere on anybody's channel right now. Nobody knows. We don't know. They don't want us to know, because I don't think they know. I think it's that simple, right? It's not only that we don't know, I think the developers don't know. And that's sort of the scary part. If they had more confidence in the release date, they'd let us know. They'd be like, you can expect to have the update around this time. Bam. That's simple. Simple tweet, right? But we don't know anything. We have zero information. The last thing they told us was once Bedrock has all the phases, then they can they can go into cert testing soon after. Bedrock has had all the phases for at least a week, and we haven't had any new information, so it's not a good sign. And I'm not trying to spoil the fun here, you know, but you guys asked, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's no need to be like upset about it. There's some solutions. Guys, get Pocket Edition if you just want to be able to enjoy the Bedrock features or update Aquatic. Just get Pocket Edition. Or if you have like a tablet, bam, there you go. No, this is like my creative seed. I experiment on this seed, guys. This isn't like a legit seed. This is the seed where I just experiment on. They should be burning up. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean, brother? What do you mean, brothers? Hey, Stealth, do you think sail would have been added, like a sailboat? Is that what you're talking about, a sailboat? That's another one of the features I wish had come, like, I wish was added, but, I mentioned this in either a stream or a video. What are they doing, man? Why aren't they burning up? They're an undead mob, so they should be burning up. It's probably a glitch. But I mentioned this before, like, with Minecraft, right? As much as I want new features, it would extend the process before we get this update. It would extend the actual development phase exponentially. So, you know, if you think about how long it takes for these updates to actually be released, the more features they add, the longer the wait is, right? And I think we just are all done waiting. I think we're all tired of it. And you always have to consider those things every time they add a new feature, man. Every feature they add, you never know when you how much longer that adds to the process, the development process. Yo, shout out to everybody. Yo, we're almost at 180 likes, dog. That is crazy. Wow, so many likes. Thank you guys so much. Yo, Stealth, can you please talk about the update a little? Do you have anything specific? Because I've been talking about the update a lot. Like, what do you have in mind? Can a phantom still swim? Yes, bro. It's really, you guys want to see it? It's actually a little scary. Let me show you guys real quick. It's actually a little creepy. So here's what we're gonna do real quick. I need to get some golden apples so I don't die immediately. Because they're... it's really creepy. It's very creepy stuff. Okay. So we'll do rain, and we will do nighttime. Alright. And then we're going to go into survival. Alright. Here is the fun part. We're going to spawn a lot of these things right here, and they're going to try and kill me. Oh my gosh. Yo, look how fast they're swimming. Yo, that's so creepy. That is so creepy, guys. Oh my god, can I lose them? Can I lose them down here? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yo, they're dying. They're dying! That was slick. Did you guys see that? That was so slick, man. Only one of them made it out of there. That was super slick. Bruh. That's how you get away from phantoms. That was really slick. Oh, we got a couple more over here. I should probably use this. Oh, they can, okay, they can lose, they can drown. Wow, that's good to know. They can drown. So they need to come up for air as well. Good to know. Anthony with the $2 donation. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully the notifications are working. 1 second. I hope the notifications are working. Thank you so much, bro. I really just appreciate that. Hello, is it me you're looking for? You already know. Bark blocks. I talked about that, what, yesterday? Or the day before? So, yeah. Java exclusive right now. I think they will come to all versions. I can talk about the console update a little bit more, but I think the main thing that everybody wants to know about is the release date, and I already talked about how there's nobody on planet YouTube that knows the release date. Like, this is me being 100% legit. Like, I know YouTube very well. Nobody on YouTube knows the release date, okay? And that's nobody's fault. Like, that's not my fault. That's not IBX's fault, or who else, man? I don't know. Echo Soldier, Trutriz, like, nobody's at fault here for not knowing the release date. It's because, like, they've been... Here's the main issue, right? Minecraft is horrible with releasing things on time. There's that. 4J Studios, they never tweet anything, man. They tweet like once a month, okay? 4J Studios tweets like once a month. Another donation, bro. Oh my gosh. Hey, MG Circus Boy 52. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the donation. So there's been delays, right? So they're not good at keeping on track with the release dates, okay? So you got to keep that in mind. And 4J Studios is, I think they're just behind on whatever's going on with the console edition. They're just behind wherever they're supposed to be. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. You guys, what the heck? Anthony, are you for real, man? You just donated $10. Thank you so much. Anthony Bentley over here. Yo, full heart to you, man. Thank you. That just, gosh, guys, you're so nice to me. Thank you. Bark blocks? Probably not for a long time. We probably won't get bark blocks for, I don't want to say a long time, but probably, it'll probably be fall time if you guys live in North America. Maybe September. Sorry, I have to mute my mic sometimes when it gets really loud outside. But maybe around September, October. I don't think it'll be on console for a little bit. You're a new subscriber. Well, welcome to the stream, Somewhat a King. Nintendo Switch servers. You know what's crazy, man? Let me see how many. Let me check that video out. I made a video like 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? Not even that long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, I talk about the servers, right? Switch servers, bam. Switch servers release date. That was on June 26th. It is July 20th. And that was the last time I talked about Switch servers. Because I went to the source. I went to Aubrey Norris, who's like the head of Minecraft Studios. Like, everything related to Minecraft, she usually knows about it, right? So I ask her, hey, when are Switch servers going to be released? And she gives me an answer. She says a couple weeks, okay? And that is legit everything we know. Sorry, it's so noisy. That's legit everything. I'm losing my voice. I think I've been talking too much lately. But, like, we have no new information. Anthony, man, like, you just keep donating. Anthony over here, thank you. I mean, I'll keep saying thank you, but I don't know, like, if it has any more meaning than just... I just can't thank you enough, okay? I really appreciate it. Another donation. So, a short answer for that Switch server question, we don't have any more new information. I'm sorry. Yeah, we just don't have any more new information on that. I wish, man. I think if you're still playing Minecraft by now, right, which is pretty much everybody still, you're probably used to delays, right? We didn't really have too many. If you guys think about it, right, and I've been thinking about this for a while, like, until they released the Better Together update, that's when all the delays started. Like, that's when all the delays started. It's crazy that after the Better... I lose my train of thought really easily. But after they released Bedrock and the Better Together update, there's just been so many delays, man. And I think it has a lot to do with Microsoft Studios and how they've been handling Minecraft. But that's just more speculation on my part. But there's clearly been a trend of just delays. What's your favorite enemy mob, like zombies, for example? I would say the Enderman. The Enderman, for sure. Because the Enderman, like, you sort of just want to give them a hug, but, you know, they're going to, like, slap you in the face. Like, Endermen just look so cool. They just look like they need a friend, you know? Endermen look like they need a good friend. And then when they get wet, they're like, ah! Bro, when Endermen get wet, they go... they go crazy. It's awesome. I love it. I love this game, man. I really do, guys. I love Minecraft. That was a good question. My computer is dying. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay, computer. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. You hate your life? Don't, Harry. Because over here, when you're in my stream, man, we love you, man. You're part of the squad, alright? What do you think is the smallest biome? Mushroom Islands. Am I right? I just guessed. My favorite Minecraft mob is the Phantom. Yeah, Phantoms are creepy. Phantoms are cool. Would you rather be a creeper or an Enderman? Definitely an Enderman. Like, for sure. Easily. Can you make a pond and put fish in it? Sure, I can do that right now, since you asked so kindly. What type of fish you want, buddy? What type of fish do you want? Huh? Type of fish. Maybe I'll go like 2 or 3 blocks deep, huh? I'll make it all nice looking too, so it looks more natural for you guys, you know? We want it to look a little natural. Somewhat rustic. Endermen are cats. They are sort of like, they sort of do resemble cats. But Endermen are actually inspired by Slender, which I did make a video on that. Like random facts, right? Endermen were inspired by the Slender. The Slender Man. That's his name, right? Slender Man? I don't know. I don't know. I love when people subscribe to you. I love it too, man. Honestly, all the love and support, like, I don't feel like I deserve it. I really don't. But thank you guys. You love villagers? Yes, villagers are incredible as well, crazy. But mushroom cows are my favorite still. I love mushroom cows. I do. I love them. What's that behind me? Like in real life? Or in the game? In real life? Or in the game? Okay, let's get some water. Would you rather be a Herobrine or an Enderman? Still the Enderman, for sure, for real. For real, for real. The Herobrine isn't a nice person. He's like sort of a bully. I don't know why people are so like fascinated with the Herobrine. I sort of do understand why, but for what I hear, from everything that I've read, and I've read a lot about the Herobrine, he's sort of like he's like an instigator. I don't like those type of like people that cause problems. They should add tortoise. The tortoise. This actually looks really ugly. I need to fix this. I'm gonna fix it, I promise. But for now, let's get this water. Let's get this water. Come on. Come on, water. Hurry up. Hurry up, water. Would you rather have Herobrine, Entity 303, or no? I really don't know much about any of those except the Herobrine. Like, I know something, a little bit about the Entity, but yeah. I'm not the right person to be asking that question. They should add a new squid. Ooh, actually, I can fix this easily, y'all. Yeah, this is an easy fix. We're gonna make it look good. We're gonna make it look great, okay? Okay? Put some grass over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make it look grassy. I'm back. Welcome back, Alex. Stealth, you're awesome. No, you're awesome, TNT. They should add the Megalodon. You already know how I feel about the Megalodon, so I've made videos on it. It'd be great, man. There's so much they can do with this game, and that's the one thing that I want you guys to get out of this stream if you didn't get anything else. Like, Minecraft, the possibilities with this game are still pretty much endless. Like, there's so much they can still do with this game. And that's a good feeling. You know, no matter what, if you don't have updated Aquatic right now, it still feels good to know, like, there's so much that can happen with this game still, you know? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to spread positivity and optimism, because I feel like there's so much potential with Minecraft still. So much possibilities with this game. You are a new subscriber. Well, welcome. I'm new. Welcome. Welcome to the squad. Why is there a skeleton in my exclusive pond? Get out. Get out. Yeah. Yeah, hater. Get out. Yeah, scrub. Alright, let's put some fishies in here. We'll put some cod. We'll put some salmon. Talking about fishies is making me a little hungry. A little hungry. Not too many salmon, though. Just a couple. Just a couple, because they're pretty big, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll put some tropical fish. We don't want no pufferfish, because they haters, man. Pufferfish are haters, y'all. Pufferfish are haters. Haters. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Yeah. What y'all think? It's not that big of a little pond. It's a small one, guys. We can add a couple more details, though. Make it look a little bit more rustic. What if the Enderman never existed? That'd suck. I don't know, man. I wouldn't. I mean, hi, I'm new. Megalith. Hi, Megalith. All right. I want to start playing with you guys more often, so I just got to figure out a way to put that in my schedule, you know? Because I am not home as much as people think I am. Like, I would say the majority of my day is actually I'm not home. So I want to be able to play with you guys more, but it's just realistically it's very difficult. But no excuses. I'm gonna make things happen over time, like especially as I spend more time on YouTube, which is hopefully, you know, after this year. I want to be able to play with you guys a lot more. Put that right there. We need a couple lily pads, right? Just a couple, not many. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Hey Stealth, what is your favorite potion effect in Minecraft? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me take a look real quick. Let me take a look so I can give you an answer. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. What are we working with over here? I probably use night vision like every moment, every second I'm on Minecraft. I have night vision. Swiftness, fire resistant. Ooh, fire resistance really good. Potion of leaping is fun. Night vision is epic. Regeneration's pretty good. Strength is great too, but you don't really, unless you're fighting a boss, strength is sort of unnecessary, you know? 200 likes. Let's go, guys. You guys killed it, bro. 200 freaking likes. Thank you, guys. Epic. Weakness. Slow falling is really weird. I like slow falling though, it's fun. Out of all these potions, I would have to say either fire resistant. Fire resistance is probably the most useful, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fire resistance is really useful. Fire resistance, that's my final answer. Ding ding. And 2 people dislike when I say 200. Oh well. That's life. That's life, man. Honestly. Some people, you know, I think because I'm a little bit older than some of you guys here, like, you'll start to realize, like, in life, that, like, some people, if they see someone, like, happy or successful, or what they deem as successful, or, like, in a good, like, place, mentally and physically, like, they have to do something to sort of, to try and, like, you know, make sure that they, that they're not doing what they're doing to be, like, happy and successful. I don't know, man. There's people out there that are just really spiteful and just nasty, you know, just hateful. I'm really bad at explaining things today. I'm normally not this bad. Okay, well, I think our pond is finished. Our pond is actually a very active pond. Like, look at all these fish dancing. Fun idea, though. Fun idea. Stealth, never tell his age. I have told my age, but I like to let you guys guess, and most of the time you guys are just wrong. Stealth, do you think it is unfair? What? I know. Now I'm going to forget it exists there. Like, I'm just going to leave this. It's gone forever. Goodbye. Farewell. Can can you put a sign at the pond that sees the stealth army? Bro, that's in a random location. I'm saying goodbye to it forever. Sometimes this is fun, just to build something and just, it's sort of like an Easter egg that maybe you'll run into in the distant future. And then you could be like, oh my gosh, you guys remember that time I built that? It's not that far from spawn, so I doubt I'm never going to see it again. Here's spawn over here. This is spawn. Look how crazy spawn is right now, guys. Just look how wacky my spawn is right now. This is how much I experiment with this game. He's 29. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's 97 years old. That's a little bit closer to my age. When does PS4 get the update? I've answered this question a couple times this stream, so instead of like repeating myself, just go ahead and like rewind the stream if you can. Or you can watch it as a video afterward. Do you think it is unfair that PS4 will get the update later than PC? There's a lot of things unfair about this, man, but what can I do? And I'm sort of tired of complaining about things, you know, because that's not fun, and especially when it's out of your control. Like, there's not much I can do besides just play the game and talk about content, talk about things I would like to see in the game, and of course, Update Aquatic itself is still a really great update, man. I'm not taking away from what they've accomplished here, because this is still technically probably the best update I've ever played around with, I've ever experienced on Minecraft, so they've done a lot right here. Stealth, ever heard of a type of server on Minecraft called Anarchy? It's a survival with no rules at all. I mean, sounds cool, but isn't that like normal survival? Like, what do you mean? No rules? Like, so you can just grief? I don't get it. You can just grief people's stuff? Like, what do you mean by no rules? Sounds like chaos. I don't know. Those type of things might trigger me, you know? You can grief, curse, and hack. Wow, that sounds like a very bad time, man. I don't know, man. I'm not, that's not for me. It might be for some people, but for me, like, I like to create something and be able to go back to it and upgrade that over time. Like, watch it evolve, and when I get new ideas, be able to add to it, right? I like to construct things and just build off of that. And if I'm in like these type of servers where people can just go to my stuff and destroy it or steal or whatever, it doesn't make me want to like log back in and play, you know? It doesn't make me want to like spend the time and effort to grind and play Minecraft. Hey Stealth, what is your favorite sport in real life? My favorite sport to play is soccer. It's called soccer in America, but pretty much everywhere else they call it football. So that's my favorite sport to play. My favorite sport to watch is basketball. I love watching basketball. I go unnoticed on many places. I'm the same, Foxy. That's why, like, that's part of why I'm called Stealth. Like, I honestly, I like to be unnoticed for the most part. In real life, I don't like attention. And, like, sometimes, like, I get, like, anxiety when I'm, like, in huge, like, when I'm around a lot of people. And it's, like, it's something I need to work on personally. I need to be, like, more, like, open-minded to being around groups of people. I don't have, like, a mental breakdown. Like, I do fine around people, but I feel more comfortable when I'm, like, in, like, when I'm not surrounded by a lot of people, you know? And gosh, it's been a really loud Friday. But I don't know. We all have our little things that we gotta work on, I guess. Especially if I, like, you know, because the more my channel grows, that means I'll probably be at more conventions. And if I get really big, then I go to, like, studios that want to, like, show me their games. And so I'm going to be, like, from now, like, I would say, like, this is going to be, like, the slowest part in my career. Like, as I grow, it's going to force me to, like, do things that I might not be as comfortable with. And I just got to get used to it. I got to get used to being around a lot of people. Can you make a water lodge? Please make it small. Cool idea, Grizzly. I'll probably have to do that next stream, though, because if I start that now, who knows when I'd finish it, bro. What the heck? This is sick. What? How did this happen? I'm trying to remember how this happened, guys. Just give me a second. I'm really trying to, like, think. How did that happen? I know lightning was involved. But what did it hit? Maybe a lightning. Man, I'm gonna have to experiment later. This is really good. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a long time. No, they're not drowned, bro. Four horsemen. Something happened. I was experimenting. I don't remember what happened to make that happen. The trap horses died. Are you talking about the skeleton horse? Huh. Hey Stealth, what is your favorite gimmick in the updated Aquatic? It's not really a gimmick, but I like playing around with which I lost my trident. I gotta make another one, guys. But I like playing around with Riptide. Riptide. Okay, so get Riptide if you guys are like on Bedrock or Java. Get Riptide and play around with the potion of slow falling. Like, that's a really cool thing to do. The potion of slow falling with Riptide. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely try that out. It's well worth it. So, we'll probably stream for like maybe 10 more minutes, 5 to 10 more minutes. I'll answer like some questions that if you guys have about myself, or I don't want to answer questions about the release date, that's dead. But if you guys have questions about maybe future stuff, or I was actually, you know what, probably tomorrow I'll do like a channel update video. That'll be fun. Stealth, what's the good news? It's not really. Oh, the good news. I was gonna say it's not really news. I was talking about so this entire stream. The point of it is for me to personally talk about what I find to be the good and the bad of updated Aquatic. So if it's in terms of features, or the lack of features, or the lack of mobs. If it's something as simple as the release date or Minecon. Like, I'm talking about the good and the bad overall for this update. Can you make a snow golem in the water? Let's find out. Shall we? Okay, everything looks like snow to me. Brother, like everything looks like snow. Where are you, Snow? Where are you, Jon Snow? White wool, block, quartz, chiseled, What in the world is going on? Oh, here we go. The reason I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer is because like I gotta get my niece a birthday present. She's turning 5 years old tomorrow, so I got priorities that I gotta get straight. I gotta take care of things, y'all. Is what I'm saying. Can't find anything today, bro. It's been a long day though. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so if I'm like a incoherent, stuttering mess, it's because I've been up for a very long time. Wow, that didn't last very long. You know, it's a very sad thing because like the snow golems are a neutral mob, so they get attacked pretty much by all the hostile mobs, right? They get attacked by the hostile mobs, but they really can't defend themselves that well, like this, like the iron golems. So it sucks. It's really sad. They can't really defend themselves very well, at least. I mean, they can throw snowballs, but what does the heart of the sea do? A very good question. And you can use it. Let me show you. If you have the heart of the sea, which is right here, heart of the sea, all you need is the Nautilus shells right here. And if you have Nautilus shells, and if you have the heart of the sea, you can craft the Conduit, which I made a stream last weekend. It was actually a pretty good stream on the Conduit. And the Conduit is basically an underwater beacon. So, if you like beacons, which we all do. Yo, that golem's on a mission, bro. Where are you going? Yeah. You want the heart of the sea. Yes, I have a 360, bro. I have it, I have it. What else? Okay. Alright, had to mute my mic real quick, sorry. Happy birthday, April. Can you use shaver to shave pumpkin head and... Oh, yeah, I've done that. I'm not gonna do that right now, though, crazy girl. I know what you're talking about. Do you think that there will ever be a golem update? We might get that when we get it, if we do get a cave update. I think that's why a lot of people want the cave update, right? So if we do get a cave update, I think that's a possibility for sure. For sure. Alright. A couple more questions, guys, and I'm going to get off. But for those of you who are going to be up late and you want to kick it with me, follow my Twitch channel. Because I'll be on there later tonight. But for those of you who just want to chat, here is my Discord. So follow my Discord if you just want to talk sometime. I like poke my head in there when I'm not busy. I'm not sure what the name of the seed is, bro. I can back out real quick and show you. It's the morning already. It's only 6 o'clock where I'm at, bro. You see the sun is still out. Like, it's still... Oh, God. Like, the sun is out. It's a beautiful day outside. Sorry if you guys got dizzy. Alright. Alrighty, guys. And I'm getting tired of these cars, so I want to end the stream soon, because, like, it's really noisy. And I hate when it's just super noisy when I'm trying to stream. Do you think Minecraft would be better if Notch owned Minecraft? Would it be better? Yeah, I think it'd be in a good position still. I think console was able to reach to everybody, and Java had its own thing, right? Java still was doing good. Bedrock sort of just tried to force its way into like a demographic that didn't really exist, right? Because PC was still doing fine with Java, and then console was doing fine with console. But I think Microsoft wanted more, a larger piece of the pie, right? They wanted more out of what they could get from Minecraft, because they spent a lot of money on this game, and they wanted to make sure they get as much money out of it. I think that's what it all comes down to, you know? Alright, guys. If you want to talk, probably just hit my Discord up, and I'll try and answer questions later. But I need to get off and take care of some chores, and then that way I can stream later. All right. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who kicked it with me. It's been it's been an amazing stream. It's just we've had some really hiccups, some big hiccups with the noise, so I apologize for that. So with that said, I'm out of here, guys. I love you to death. Social medias, all that stuff's in the description. Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Snapchat, you can follow me on Snapchat. I don't snap, though. Alright, have a good night. I know a lot of you guys are going to sleep soon, so have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay? Bye, guys. Peace.